Ay, coño. How is that helping? How is destroying vehicles, cars, basically destroying your own city? How is that going to help with your cause? It's not. It's going to give an excuse for that idiot in Washington, D.C. to come after you even more. You are causing more of a problem. They are loving what you're doing. Yeah, keep destroying the city so they could send the Marines in there now, which will cause more problem for everybody else. Violent protests only causes more problems. Right now, we should not be doing violence. You should not be doing what these people are doing right now. To all those people who are out there protesting in a violent way, they are only going to cause more problems and give an excuse to the orange men over there in Washington, D.C. to come after them even more. We need to protest in better ways, not by burning down our own cities. There's different ways to protest. I understand these people's frustration, but when you have a mass protest, you're going to get the good, the bad, and the ugly. And the bad and the ugly are the ones who are going to cause all the problems for everybody else. They're going to ruin that protest. Or they'll put somebody there to ruin it for them. There's so much things that could go wrong in a protest with many people, you know who they are. We need to protest better than this. Another thing I've been seeing in these protests is flags. Why are people bringing their flags from where they come from? All those flags from all those other countries should not be in a protest in the United States of America. There's a reason why people came to the United States. Because those countries have failed them. And I understand that the United States' influence on those nations have probably caused all the problems that are happening in those nations. Because no nation is poor, they are made poor. We need real leaders. We need real solutions. Violence does not bring solution. It brings more violence and more problems. We have to find better ways to protest. The orange man in office is seeing all this violence and he is happy. You are making him happy. We need to learn how to protest more better, and we have to elect real leaders. Because right now, we have no real leaders in Washington, or the Congress, or the Senate, or in your local governments, or the state governor. We have a whole bunch of sellout politicians. And this goes for almost every country in Central America, the Caribbean, and South America. All these nations could be better off. All these politicians in Central America, in South America, in the Caribbean should be representing their people. They should not be allowing people to basically leave their nation. Because you know why? If people are leaving to the United States because those nations are doing something wrong. But when they come over here, it's not any better anymore. Not anymore. It's getting worse. Because we have bad leaders even here. Even though the United States is basically an empty country. People don't seem to understand that we need those immigration over here in this country. This country is a big nation that needs those people who do those type of labors. The labor those people are doing is that most Americans are not doing it. Because they are lazy, I'm assuming. I mean, working construction, working in a restaurant, working in landscaping, working in the agriculture industry, working in the meat industry is freaking hard and nasty sometimes. And most people don't want to do that. So we bring labor from other countries to do those jobs. We shouldn't be like that. Because the thing is that is also bringing in cheaper labor and causing more problems for Americans. Americans right now are suffering too. Most U.S. citizens right now are living to work. Most kids graduating from schools right now don't know anything. The education system is collapsing. There's so many wrong things happening in this country right now. And nobody is fixing. They are creating more problems because most Americans are too busy, distracted on bullshit issues. Immigration could be fixed like that. Abortion is just an issue that is stupid. It makes no sense what they are saying. It was fine the way it was before. Racism, gender, all these issues are basically dumb issues. The human race is all of us. Your skin color doesn't mean shit in this. Does not make you a different race. I don't understand what people are talking about when they tell me how many races are there. Genders, how many genders are there? Those are all distractions. Stop getting distracted by a stupid issue. Talk about healthcare. Talk about universal livable wages. Talk about the environment, which is important. Real issue, people. We need real issues here. But we don't have that. We're allowing the people on top to screw all of us. We pay and they get everything else. We pay so many taxes. Nobody talks about taxes. So many taxes being paid. That we all pay into the system, but they don't know. But we don't know what happens to our money, because debt just goes up. Inflation goes up. Inflation and debt and taxes is something you got to think about. Anyway, too much to talk about here. But the point is, violence only creates more violence. Anyway, people, I'm hoping for peace. I'm hoping for peace. Peace.